Hey everyone, happy Sunday evening to you. Welcome to my stream. Tonight I'm going to be playing The Wolf Among Us. We're on to episode 4 now. And things have really been heating up in this fairy tale murder mystery. We've had a few dead bodies. We've had a suspect who turned out maybe to be a super creepy dude, but possibly not the murderer we were looking for. And now we have a couple of new antagonists, the Crooked Man and Bloody Mary of look in a mirror and say Bloody Mary 3 times fame. She has emerged as sort of the crooked man's right-hand woman. So things are heating up, as I said, for Bigby Wolf. And so glad you could be here tonight. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Chunky Code Monkey. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. The strangest thing that's happening right now, I stream all the time on Sunday nights. I'm actually leaving town next week, and wanted to make sure I wrapped up this game before I had to get out of here. But yeah, no, I'm glad everyone can be here. So hope you're having a good evening, and we will switch right over to the game. Hopefully, if the game wants to cooperate with that idea. There it is. It's going great. All right, so let's click to begin. Should give us a nice little recap of our previous episode. Oops, just 1 second. Okay, there we go. Game's getting a little bit hung up here. It's always upsetting. Hey, Matawi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's jump right in and see what sort of trouble we can get into. Episode 4, In Sheep's Clothing. Let's begin. I'll try to not talk over the opening any more than I have to.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
Ah, Mr.
I can't
Toad.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
There's Tweedledee and Tweedledum shooting us. That didn't go great. We wolfed out.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
I really love the voice acting for Bloody Mary. It's a great performance. It sounds like the actress has an interesting sort of background too. I was reading up on her on Wikipedia, and apparently she suffered from some sort of illness and had to relearn how to speak at one point. Uh-oh.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
The Riddler.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
You can't
Ooh,
keep bleeding this way, old boy.
compound
I figured I'd
fracture.
be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Jack Sprat.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, please let me hit Q to set a fracture. Oh. Oh, here we go. I got my wish. Well, let's ease off of it. Oh, there we go. Oh, up. Uh-oh. Not going great so far. Oh. Oh.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
Yeah, we've seen a little medical torture already, right, Metallic?
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands.
Out of the woods sounds like a fable joke. All right. Yeah, I'm glad, Metallic, you appreciated that too.
And I need the space to work, so...
Stick around, all right? I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Got our pig friends here.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Colin is still the best pig
I once watched
name.
a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
I'm just going to let that one go by. I'm not going to badmouth Colin.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
I don't work at the
Miss
morgue.
White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know,
Yes.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Colin. Hey, Kill, it seems like I should go to a hospital. Maybe there aren't hospitals in Fabletown. I'd hate to
So,
test positive for being a werewolf.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
Great lighting in these scenes.
You had us. You had us worried there for a while. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah,
Snow remember that?
You fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking?
By the way, Kill, if you look at any map of New York, you'll see that Flavortown is like 2 trains and a 6-block walk away from Fabletown. It's just totally different neighborhoods. Let's see here. Need you to Crane. Snow can decide what's best. This is a bigger thing.
Should I be worried
right
about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my 2 options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody
I'm on
Mary
Team
just
Snow White.
murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay.
That was last episode,
All
Colin.
I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This
Hey,
is
said
about
Princess.
those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man
Bigby.
declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
Thanks, Colin.
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
The Jim Walls way.
Driven Snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay?
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
Pig makes a compelling point.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of
Let's
the
calm him down.
It keeps everybody out of trouble.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I don't like being pushed into a decision here.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Can't trust Buffkin alone.
And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Consider the discussion fabled, you
Piece of
mean?
work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
The pig is our Watson.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I love Colin. You chose friendship over the rules. Yay, friendship. Team friendship in the chat. Team friendship versus team rules. The real wolf among us was the friends we made along the way. Thank you, Matali. You figured out what this game's all about. Yes, and also the literal wolves that we made friends with. You murder everyone. We're not really so much the murdering type as we are just the indiscriminate punching type. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a terrific Sunday. Howdy, howdy. Glad you could be here. Episode 4. In Sheep's Clothing.
Hi.
Little Mermaid came to visit us.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Not named Ariel, no. The face palm from Bigby.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
She's a murmurator.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time But I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Yeah. When she lived underwater, all she could
Might
smoke was
work.
seaweed.
Is there more to this business with Crane? You gave me the key to room 204. You put me on to Crane. Is there something I'm missing here?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends.
There was
Help me
Flounder,
find
there's
my way.
Sebastian.
But now they're gone.
Had a
And I
Calypso
don't know what
crab.
to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Well, you've got a friend in me.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
Tool of control.
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Bigby figured it out. Smell like I sound is the best line ever in a song.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! His lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Will her head come off? Is that what does the head thing?
Can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Grab it.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Your head falls off. That's my new working theory. I guess we'll comfort her. She'll become a mermaid? Also a good theory. You feel comforted?
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
All right. on to our next order of
That
business.
was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Like the snow
So,
on new
about
jacket.
Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Okay, so Beauty did get a loan from him. Do we want to tell Snow that? We promised Narissa we wouldn't say what she told us. Maybe they called for a reason. Last time we saw Beauty and the Beast, we did absolutely make it look like we were having an affair with Beauty, and then for no reason, just like punch the living daylights out of the Beast. So things weren't going as well as they could have been vis-a-vis Beauty and the Beast. I guess is the point that I'm trying to make. Tell Snow about the loan. That's true. She does have Buffkin on speed dial. Maybe Buffkin can look up
And
something.
they're
We'll get that.
Scared about what's been going on.
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
Missed both buttons. There you
We
go.
need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Nicely
I
done,
have
Snow.
other matters to attend to.
That's really good. So I should just like bang them like in Bioshock Infinite. Booker knew how to handle things like boom.
And
Worst
you
game
didn't
ever.
Tell me what you were into either.
Good reason.
That's probably what shut down the studio, sadly.
Me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
That's how you knock.
Oh. What do you want?
Hey.
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Hey, thanks so much for the subscription, Dark. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the support. Glad you could be here.
Well, I didn't call.
Howdy,
It's
howdy.
Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
On the Big Bad Wolf? Hardly.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I feel like we don't talk about how Bigby's name is a pun often enough. Big B Wolf.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell
This is
you
pretty
how to
nice.
make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can.
The
trust
Beast
him.
seems like a
Not
giant
the way he
creep.
went behind my back. And then you
Oh.
run and call him again.
Things to
Well,
look
I
at.
trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting?
Yes,
about
I wanted to
it?
knock on that
Do you
bookshelf.
wanna try to sort this out.
All I'm
Talk
saying
about
is we
living
can
in the
handle this on our
past.
own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers.
Can you imagine if you went to a friend's apartment and they had that portrait of themselves hanging in there? I have some friends who have a very large portrait of themselves in their living room, and while it's not like a fairy tale portrait, even that is kind of troubling. Yeah, Dark, I've really been loving it so far too. Um, I'm dying also to play Disco Elysium. Everything I've heard about it just sounds fantastic. It's on my list of games I have to try out. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this one so far. It's my first playthrough on it. I'm just having a blast.
Later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Bigby just like tried to tip over that vase. Beauty and the Beast?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you...
I think I'm going to say, why'd you call? I don't know if I want to confront them with the debt thing, because I'm guessing Beast may not know fully about that. I think I'm going to say, why'd you call?
Come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own.
Because Bigby's went ahead and talked about that, huh?
I called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us.
Oh, I promise stuff won't come back on all kinds of people. Don't worry.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who
You're
would
a-
we be
you're a
if
beast,
we
man.
just lived like...
The classism in this game is interesting. With the idea they're like peasant fables and then royalty.
And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the...
I'm sorry. Oh, here's my phone message as it is always. We are so glad that you did call. I'm sorry. Let's see.
Slopes?
Are you gonna
And we
get
can't
that?
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one
Very
digit
convincing.
off from some pizza place. Phone rings off the hook sometimes.
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
I know.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
It does capture the abusive relationship angle, I
The
think,
Lucky
really
Pond.
effectively.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil's in this?
That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
He pawned his
He
axe.
has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
That's my gig.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Good butcher shop name.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Eh.
Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Okay.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Oh, boo-hoo.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
We know that Belle hates provincial towns.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Second thought, let me get the guillotine. Yeah. Dark, you mentioned earlier being more tempted than any other Telltale game to just let the ellipsis ... thing play out. And I totally agree with that. In this game, more so than most, it's doing a good job of walking that line where I don't immediately know what I want to do in all of these situations. Like you say, just letting their emotions play out is tempting sometimes. Also would like an option just to ask Beauty if, just let her know. It's like, it's cool if you don't want to wear the heels all the time. Let's see, where do we think, chat? What do we want to do? Butcher shop or Lucky Pawn first? Neither one of them seems time sensitive, and I'm guessing that we will be able to do both. Don't know that, but that's been sort of the MO of the series. The butcher shop sounds real suspicious, and I think that's where we're going to get our highest chance of maybe humans being cut up and butchered. Lucky Pawn, I guess we have a greater chance of running into Bloody Mary there, and she's a pretty cool character. Let's try. Matali says Pawn. Sith says butcher shop. Sounds suspicious. Always fix the world. I think I'm going to go butcher shop first. And we'll get to go to the pawn shop.
The Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to Lucky Pawn after.
I did it.
I guess I'll find out.
This is interesting. If you investigate one thing, the other thing is going to be expired.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I think what ... this one. I never ... anything. Beauty and the Beast aren't sure what to make of that. Always keep smoking. It's like half of his character. So sort of cold drinks they have. Cola, lemon, lime.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Right.
Right.
That's what we got going on. Frozen meat, you say? Like a butcher with frozen
Very
meat in the
appetizing.
chest.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Now Bigby's criticizing this guy's business acumen. Gotta draw the line somewhere, Bigby.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bigby Wolf?
That's me.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
I'm interested in the cut of the truth.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
Like Johann.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We just,
no
we
secrets.
do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Silent
Sir,
alarm.
I just have to go see.
Shit.
We sell meat here, nothing else. Loved it. YPD.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Ooh. Meat locker. Dramatic place for a fight scene. Ugh, am I gonna have to W my way through here?
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
This is great.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
So cinematic.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
You're acting suspicious. He is.
Such
I mean,
an innocent guy. You're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
Was it a one frame glitch? I didn't notice. What happened?
He's gonna get me killed. Ugh. things I do.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Why are you trying to sneak out the back, Johann? What are you afraid of?
That whole crew.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey
Tweedles.
Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this.
So climate change is to blame.
Back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door.
Be quiet. Okay, we hear nothing. Just open her right up. Oh, got to cue that open. W. Meth lab, eh? Bootleg glamours? What do we got back here? The red light says run. Well, that's not good.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business, it's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
He's a tough guy now.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
All right, Johann, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Getting sick of Johann. This is where the glamours must be coming from.
Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Got him.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh?
Great way to keep a low profile.
A wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I mean, you can. Alright. What's this board all about? Torture wheel.
Looks like math or something.
Math. Math, Bigby's one weakness. That's right. Uh-oh. Am I going to have to solve a puzzle?
Is everybody on here?
Oh,
Do
wow.
you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
So what are we looking at here? Wonder if these are... Yeah, I guess the amount of money that everybody owes, maybe? Again, math, not our strong suit.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Fantasy football. Yeah, that would also escape me. Yeah, the orders for everyone, that makes sense.
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Bigby will remember that.
Did you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible.
I mean, this is just a black market arising to resolve existing market failures. So
Things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
it's not your
None of your
concern.
business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Baseball stadium?
The Lucky Pawn.
Oh.
Probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on.
The place you didn't
Well,
go.
I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
You're on your own. F in chat. Yes. Well, Johan, sorry. Man, he closed shop on that guy. Serious business. Which is to say, not business at all. Oh, poor me, I don't know anything, but here's a bunch of
Don't
clues.
give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm,
the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no...
Me,
so
Bigby
get the
Wolf.
fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Ooh. Do we restrain the Jersey Devil, who is an unexpected, wiry little dude, or do we restrain Woody here? Yeah, the Woody calling him a bald little bastard is kind of funny. I feel like neither is that an option here. I guess so. I mean, we could let him just fight it out. Let him fight it out. Dark. I like this dark place you're coming from. Ooh, but my Bigby has traditionally been a peacemaker, except that one time he punched Beast unprovoked. Woody's a big guy, but I'll let them fight, not give. But Jersey Devil seems to kind of be kicking his ass.
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah, I'll be laughing.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here? And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse?
Hey, back off and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My
axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a
Oh.
little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you. Ah! You fucking motherfuckers! Ah!
Okay. I'm sorry. Do we slam him into the pincushion or the crystal ball? Let's see. Oh, goodness. I think if we slam into the pincushion, we say, I'm ready to pin all of these crimes on you. Or if we slam into the crystal ball, we say, I can see your future, and it's rotting in a jail cell. I don't know which is better. Either way. Yeah, I think we're going to say, we're going to put him in the pincushion and say, we're going to pin this crime on you. That's going to be our, oh, excuse me while I needle you, is very good. That's good. I can see your future involves glass shards in your face. Oh, wait, that's your present. Yes, I think it's important to work on Bigby's trash talk here. Thank you for helping me workshop these jokes. I'm saying pincushion.
Oh, motherfucker!
Oh!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Ooh, cushion your fall. I like it. Oh, man. Full Jersey Devil, baby. Wolf out, Bigby. Wolf out.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on. Try to stop me.
Ooh, what a move.
Stay down. There she is.
Uh-oh. Right in the old skull bone. Oh no. Hoisted on his own petard. There's no way this guy can take out Gritty, though, right? I mean, this is a decent Jersey Devil, but Gritty would just wreck this guy in no time.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Ooh, Headless Horseman statue! Fatality. Bigby wins. Gritty would solve this whole thing in episode 1. Oh man, I need to check out this NHL Stan Lee thing. I love all of Stan Lee's terrible late career projects.
Magic Mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Don't talk about Snow like that.
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Checks out.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
We have 3 pockets to choose from. The ultimate narrative branching paths. In pocket number 1.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
I'm taking the money this time. Lots of money. Ooh. I didn't take the money last time.
That sick piece of...
He's a creepy boy. He is just dedicated to his creepiness.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Sometimes we take all the monies. Bigby ends the thing like on a tropical vacation on an island, sipping a daiquiri after the case is solved.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Oh!
Shut the fuck up, will ya?
Get wrecked, Jersey Devil.
Got a smoke?
I really like the woodsman. We're definitely giving him a cigarette.
Thanks. Shitty grand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Is that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Would-be. The would-be ship is would-be. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised over and over again how powerful a how powerful Bigby is too. Like, he seems a little bit like an underdog, no pun intended, in a lot of these confrontations. But it's like, oh yeah, Jersey Devil, not a big issue. Grindel, easy bar fat to win. No, he can really throw down when he chooses to.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to Disney World.
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
He's a werewolf and a swearwolf. Is Bigby a werewolf? Is a good question. Like, scientifically speaking.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have
Mr.
you
Toad!
been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Oh.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to
Yeah,
answer
Ben.
for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody.
He's a why not
It wasn't
wolf.
just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure, Buffkin. Anytime.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I can't
I don't
resist.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest?
In
Shattering
Ichabod's
is a very
gross
traumatic
pockets.
experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. Helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact.
Oh, Bloody Mary
Finding,
lives in mirrors.
kidnapping, and then riding
Oh,
around
no.
with Bloody Mary for however.
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I'll be fine with
I
it.
already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
I'll
talk to
sort this
Tony.
out.
But just so you know, we can't pay him.
That's funny
He
because
really
I have
needs to
lots
go
of
to the
money.
farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Can't send Frog and his son to the
Toad,
farm.
come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get...
Uh-oh, I didn't mean to get aggressive.
You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
I don't have a good response to this.
The rules will bend. That's a slippery slope, that is.
If we kill the Crooked Man before his trial...
Oh, I see I've given you something to think about. Now let me add another log to that fire. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows.
Can't do anything to TJ.
Rules. Oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance.
Not for my stolen money.
Understand.
That's for me.
It's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I will. It's gotta be exhausting to live on a farm where everyone's a political analogy.
You want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
What's all this, then?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
I've got biscuits in
Fine.
me pockets.
We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Just in time for our conversation to be over.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry.
It's a weak rhyme.
have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Nice. Got him.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah. I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Free vacation in Paris?
I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's using her mirror vision. Oh, no.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Nailed it.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
As promised, the door is bouncing around.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice.
Can't we,
I
though?
know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Put me in,
I
coach.
got no other choice.
Ooh, it's the Gothic Bridge. Central Park, 94th Street. Nice. Bigby in a dead sprint. I think we had a little frame glitch there again, didn't it?
That's it, all right.
Always kick down a door when given the option. Ooh. A portal. A mysterious door. You know I want to go in. Oh, you're thinking with portals. That's right. Well, that would be great if it just turned into like a courtroom procedural after you capture him. Oh,
Tim.
no. Tiny Tim?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
Oh.
You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Is Tiny Tim really a fable?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Anakin Skywalker. Good.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Holden Caulfield is here.
This is the
Everyone.
one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
God bless us, everyone. Glad Tiny Tim could
Thanks
make
for
it.
understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Can't help but like Tim. Guess that's the whole point.
What did I tell you?
Oh wow, they made a Princess Leia reference in Once Upon a Time?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
The wolf, I got a problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
He'll come around.
The boss is there.
And like Crane before him,
that much.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned.
Ah, it's me, Bigby Wolf.
Holy shit!
Gotta kick doors. Oh, it's all the baddies. Crooked Man says no.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would.
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Crooked Man is troubling.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
It's every jerk I know in this town. I'm sorry. These are great options. No, you're coming with me. Threaten him. All right, let's talk. Or smoke. The answer. No, Crooked Man is great. I'm digging this this setup. I think smoke is definitely the answer, right? I mean, first of all, smoking is very cool. But also it feels very in character here. Live, you're coming with me. I think we have to smoke. It's a baller move. Grapple away. Hey, Grayson, how you doing? Yeah, Stormtrooper, I'm glad you're with me here. Is that the end of the episode? Did Bigby die of lung cancer?
I've heard stories about you.
What?
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they
Wow.
would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Boy, that was a strange cliffhanger for this episode. There wasn't a whole lot of episode. We finished that in an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, so I guess that's episode 4 of Wolf Among Us. There's only one more episode to go. They've got a lot of work to tie this whole thing up. I'm curious to see how it goes. This is a fun episode, but wow, I thought there'd be some sort of confrontation that actually unfolded there. Okay, everyone loves Colin, obviously. You and 63% did not try to remove the ribbon. I think that was probably a good move. Most people went to the cut above. You spoke a lot at the end, and yeah, this is what it is. Who would send Colin to the farm? Who would send Toad to the farm? Okay, I'm in the minority on that one. Most players did not light a cigarette, but at 43%, that had to be a plurality. So, yeah, I was going to say, you're right, Kel. I think that's going to be a plurality. Most players did light a cigarette with 4 options to choose from. All right, well, I think we did it out of 4 options. Yeah, almost certainly that's the most popular option. How great is that? That all those people just wanted to do the power play of walking into someone else's office and lighting up a cigarette. All right, well, we finished episode 4. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm actually going to be right back tomorrow at 10 p.m. and finish episode 5. We're knocking this thing out tomorrow, so there won't be a wait at all. I hope you can all be here. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one all wraps up. So we'll be back Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time with more of that. For now, thanks again for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for hanging out. It was a real pleasure having you all here. Before we call it a night, let's see if there's someone on that we can raid. Oh, hey, let's see here. Yeah, we've got some options. Let's pop over and say hey to Cobra Commanda. She is streaming Phantasy Star 4. It looks like on maybe the original hardware. She might have broken out the Sega Genesis. So I'm going to launch a raid there. And yeah, thanks again for watching, everybody. This is a lot of fun. Have a terrific rest of your evening, and I hope to see you back again tomorrow. Take care.